Here's a quick tip for anyone doing angled boxes. These are the tools you'll need: a triangle, a measuring tape, and a pencil. I've gone ahead and drawn out my box, which is 15 and a half inches on the bottom, 8 3/4 inches on the top. So the first thing we want to do is figure out the angle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our triangle, we're going to line up the very corner, and then we're going to measure that line. We're going to subtract from 90. Looks like our angle is 21 degrees. So I'm going to take these measurements in the order that I'm going to cut them. The first measurement is going to be the short side, so we'll have a 90-degree angle against the fence, and we'll angle our blade 21 degrees. So that measurement is 13 3/8. Second measurement is a parallelogram, so we're going to take that, measure it, and that's going to be 19 1/4, or 18 1/4. Got to subtract the 1. The third measurement is 7 13/32. The reason the cuts are in this specific order: the first cut, the 90-degree, is going to be against the fence. Once we angle our blade, the measurement from the bottom of the blade to the fence is constant on our measuring tape. The second cut will be a parallelogram, so we'll have an angle and an angle. And the third cut, we'll have the angle against the fence, and we'll be going back to a 90, so we'll measure the full length because the blade will be back at a 90. So we're going to set the angle on the saw. The table's not level on the ground, so we're going to compensate for that. We're going to 0 it. Attach this to the blade. Turn it to 21 degrees like we measured. Perfect. Once again, when I measured, the fence is set at 13 3/8, and that makes the bottom edge of my blade at 13 3/8. Now you can see I have an angle on the wood, which is going to go up against the fence. My fence is set at 18 1/4. Because this is a parallelogram, that's how it's going to cut it. So now we're going to take the saw back to 0 to do the long cut on the top piece. Perfect. So when we measured the long edge because we're going to have the angle against the fence, and we're going to be returning the wood back to a 90 degree. All right, so now we're going to show how everything fits. This measurement was 13 3/8 with the cut on the short angle. You can see everything fits in the lines. Second cut was 18 1/4 as a parallelogram. Angle on the fence, angle on the blade. See, everything fits. The angle matches. Right there, everything's flush. And the final piece was 7 13/32. You can see that that fits right there between the lines.